Ciao! Today we're making 3 easy recipes with roasted garlic. Let's start with roasting the garlic. Let's start with preheating the oven. Then let's prep the garlic. Cut the top off of the head of the garlic, exposing the cloves. Then let's cut a piece of foil and place the garlic on top. Now let's add extra virgin olive oil and season with sea salt. Now let's wrap up the garlic in the foil and place it on a baking tray in the preheated oven. After removing the roasted garlic from the oven, let it cool down. Then you can easily squeeze out the cloves and mash them. Once you have roasted the garlic, let's make our first recipe, garlic burrata toast. Let's take 2 pieces of bread and toast them. In this recipe, we use ciabatta bread. While the bread is toasting, let's make the tomato topping. Let's wash and cut great tomatoes and add them to a bowl. Then let's season with extra virgin olive oil, sea salt, black pepper, and mix together. Then we'll set it aside for later. Then let's finally cut some fresh basil leaves and chop a green onion. And then let's set them aside. We'll also remove the pits from black olives and also set them aside for later. And now for the assembly. Let's spread the roasted garlic on the toasted bread. Then let's drain the burrata and place it on the top. Let's cut it open and spread out the center. Look at that delicious creamy filling. Now let's add on top the tomato we made earlier, and then let's sprinkle the fresh basil and green onions as well. Now let's add the black olives and a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, sprinkled with sea salt, black pepper, and now let's cut a piece and enjoy. Buon appetito! Next, let's make an easy mashed potato recipe with the roasted garlic. We will need small potatoes, cream, butter, sea salt, and black pepper. Let's start by washing the potatoes. Then place them in a pot and cover with cold water. Let's place the lid on the top and cover. Set the temperature to high and bring to a rapid boil. Using small potatoes or a large potato cut into chunks should cut down on the cooking time. Once the pot starts to boil rapidly, reduce the heat to medium. The potatoes are ready when a fork easily pierces the potato all the way through. In this recipe, it took about 19 minutes to cook the potatoes. Once the potatoes are ready, drain them and set the heat to low. Add the cream, then the butter. Stir a little bit until the butter melts. Then remove from the heat. Place on a trivet and add sea salt, black pepper, and a portion of the roasted garlic. Mash with a potato masher. If you would like it to be a little creamier, add more liquid such as milk or cream. Check out the next video for another easy recipe. Buon appetito! Let's place the sliced bread in the oven to toast. Then once the garlic has cooled down, let's start preparing the spread. Squeeze the garlic into a bowl. Now let's mash up the cloves and add some seasonings. First we'll add Parmigiano Reggiano. We're not going to add any extra salt just because of the salt content already in the cheese. Then we'll add some black pepper and then extra virgin olive oil. Let's give it a good mix. And then let's chop some fresh parsley leaves to add to the mixture. Now let's get the toasted bread and separate the spread into about 4 equal portions. Spread on the bread, serve and enjoy. Buon appetito!